What's up, guys? Welcome to Destiny Beta. This is our first look into the game that is to be from the Bungie Studios. We're going to take a quick look at the game itself, talk about what it's all about, and give you some general information overall. We're now in the character customizer. This is the first thing that you're greeted with when you create the game, and you can choose between being a Titan, a Hunter, or a Warlock. All of them have their own special abilities. Now, this is the main character that you will be starting off with, but you can change characters throughout the game and create more as you see fit. So I just chose the Warrior, and with this you can also pick a ton of customization options as well, whether you want to be a human or a male or a female or an exo or awoken, whoever you want to be. I have chosen exo for this one under the Titan category here. You can customize the face, kind of make the character your own, customizing colors of the armor, of what is on your face and everything, and so forth. So you can make this really the character that you want it to be. You can choose stuff from head features and markings as well. We're kind of going through that right now. I'm showing you how I'm customizing my character. This will most likely be the main character for me as I go along my journey in Destiny. This is the main game that I will basically be playing over the next week, I think, is when the beta is. So you can expect some live streams, some let's plays on it as well. And of course you have this video, which is kind of the general overview of this video. So be sure to check out our Let's Play channel, youtube.com/LogicLounge Gaming. Go check that out. Also on our Twitch channel as well, we'll be streaming some Destiny beta as we have time for it. So you can see that there is an extensive amount of customization options. So it's not really throwing you into the game, but creating a persona that you will be within this game to interact with people. Because along with being a very immersive game so far that I've experienced, you also have an online aspect. So having somebody who is your own is something that I have thoroughly enjoyed. So now that everything is done, you kind of get a background into this game. You can kind of see where it started, and I'm not going to ruin it too much, but it involves the bad guy coming around, and you have to run away from him. So where we leave off is actually years in the future, where we are actually trying to get to one of the last civilizations still alive, based around the story point of this. So currently in the game, and the footage you're seeing here, we're kind of going through the tutorial level right now, which does introduce you to a lot of the large major parts here in Destiny. This is of course made by Bungie. Bungie of course made the big Halo series that we all know and love. And through playing the beta so far, for only the 2 to 3 hours that I've been playing it, you do get a huge representation from Halo, not only the control layout, but the gun movements and stuff like that. So in a way, I find that something that I enjoy, because you have something familiar to base your stuff off. And I was really basing what I was doing through what was happening that I remember from Halo. So it's something that I kind of enjoyed. The guns are kind of similar. You've got battle rifles, SMGs. They're, of course, different in this game. And, some people may compare Destiny to Halo, saying, oh, this is just a reboot of Halo with a different villain. But playing the storyline so far, I haven't seen that out of this game at all. I have seen something that's completely different, a different game mechanic, a way that you level up, and its focus really on being an online game world, because after you finish this tutorial level, you are thrust directly into an online world where you can meet up with other people. So it's not just a Halo mechanic that has been changed around a lot. It is an entirely different game, although there are those things that, you know, Bungie is known for. Of course, they're going to go off of some type of route. Their route, of course, will be the long-standing, best-selling Halo series. They're going to be doing that. So I would say to people who are a little bit pessimistic on this, say, hey, guess what? It's a company that had a very great game, so they might base a couple things off of it. They might have the same, a little bit of the same game mechanics, but you know, it's nothing that I would really hang on, is what I'm trying to say there. Even though some of the things may be reminiscent of what you may see, it's got a more of a futuristic. I know Halo was futuristic, but this has a different kind of like a world futuristic to it, where Halo was sci-fi. This kind of has more reality to it, I guess you could say, that it was in the future. The storyline, which if you do get this game, you will pretty much figure it out, but it does go along the same lines as if it was the actual person. So I won't ruin the storyline too much, but you know, I can give this game great praise already just by the storyline. I have read over basically what the Destiny is all about, and I'm kind of excited about the story. Now, one thing you may notice is that I'm playing this on the Xbox One, so graphics, admittedly, aren't going to be the best. And I'm not going to get into a huge war between, you know, PC graphics are better than, you know, Xbox graphics, because I know that PC graphics will blow the stuff out of the water, basically, compared to the Xbox. But this is, I believe, a console-exclusive game. I don't think there was any PC. I don't remember that. I think it's a console-exclusive game, and that's why I kind of still kind of stick with consoles, because there are some console-exclusive games that I am attached to, like the Halo series, like Gears of War. There's a couple games out there that are console specific that has kept me there, but you know, it's not all about the graphics, even though I do heavily kind of really wish for good graphics. It's also about the storyline and how dedicated you did to the storyline. So that's completely off topic there, but what you're seeing now is a cutscene basically from the end of the first, I'll call it, tutorial level, and it kind of gives you a glimpse at what you can expect from this game. Not only including what the characters are looking like, who your sidekick is, because yes, just like Halo, you do have a robotic sidekick, although not as good as Cortana, you do have a robotic sidekick. You also have an introduction to the enemy, which you just saw as well. Plus, here in just a couple of seconds, you're also going to see some mysterious character that it will probably come along in the storyline, and that is where basically the level ends right there, and I think that's about where I will end as well. You get thrust from here to the online world, where you start going through the online tutorials, finding your missions, finding armor, finding guns, seeing how to use the functions within this new city. So that about does it for me. If you would like to pick this game up for yourself, we will have an Amazon link down below, not only to the Xbox One version, but also the PS4 and PS3 version. I think it's also coming out on the 360 as well. I think it's got the last gen consoles in there as well. So links are down below for that if you want to pre-order it for yourself. It comes out in September, so you've got about another 2 months on you before you get it, but be sure to use that link if you do want to pre-order it. Gives us a little bit of credit and kind of is like thank you to us. So be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe to this video. Check out our Twitch channel. Check out our gaming channel. In the very near future, we'll be both streaming and putting up Let's Plays. Definitely wanting to get really dived deep into this. So thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Craig Miller, and I will see you guys in our next video.